Hey, Powerless Balc here, August 14th, 2019. Here with another episode of Powerless Balc. Had a little trouble here. You see, I live right on Highway 169, major road here, major highway. And I've never had any trouble with people stealing from my garden before. But this year, I'll take a look at my sweet corn here. It's really knocked down in front. That's all that I had this year. I got a 5-gallon pail full, and then to get more light, I always just knocked it down for the next ones. And I picked that on August 2nd, and then I was gone for a week, and I came back, and somebody had picked every ear of my sweet corn in all those 6 rows. So I forgive them for that, because you know, that's what we're supposed to do as Christians, and so I forgive them for trespassing and stealing. And my sister will have to go without for canning this year. It's kind of a sad deal. But I posted it up on Facebook with the same effect, and over 70 people commented. And you see, my theory is it might be due to the Elmore blackout we had to put a transformer in. Since I've been a powerless man, Elmore's been blacked out twice, scheduled blackouts. And when you send out a scheduled blackout, maybe that's when the looters come to town, because everybody else in town is leaving town and everything's closed. So, in Elmore, there was comments on my sweet corn, over 70 comments, really good comments, good friends net, but apparently somebody had a lawnmower battery stolen. Somebody had her ornamental squirrels stolen out of her yard, and there was a car stereo stolen. So I'm thinking the perpetrator that stole my corn was probably driving a lawnmower that had a car stereo adapted to it, and had a few squirrels hanging out in a trailer or something he was pulling with that lawnmower. There was no report of a trailer stolen, but behind for a lawnmower trailer. But maybe he actually owned that. So anyhow, that leaves me Ear-less Balc for this episode. Since I have no ears of corn, that'd be Ear-less Balc. And I'll share a story as somebody honked their horn in 169. Share a story about a guy that was a little bit more unfortunate than me. His name was No Ears Ed. No Ears Ed was born without any ears. He had just little holes, and if he cupped his where his ear would be, he could hear okay, you know, a little bit, you know. So his favorite holiday was trick or treat, and so he knocked on the first door. Trick or treating for Halloween, I should say. His favorite holiday was. So he knocked on the first door, and the guy came up to him, and Ed looks up and says, "Trick or treat." The guy looks down and says, "You have no ears." And then he realized he said it, and he gave him an extra piece of candy. And so Ed made a haul on this, playing the empathy of everybody. Came to the next door. It happened most of the time. But one door he knocked on, this beautiful lady came up. And she looked down at Ed. Ed says, "Trick or treat." And she looked down at Ed, says, "Oh, you have beautiful eyes. Do you wear contact lenses?" And Ed says, smiled and says, "Well, yes, I do." She said, "I knew it, because you have no ears to hold glasses on." This has been Powerless Balc, sponsored by Balcom Auction. 25 now, 30 now, 35, 40, 50. When you have an auction, you'll need an auctioneer. Call 8888 Balc, and Balc will be there. Thank you.